Well, a standoff between New Delhi and the Supreme Court continues as residents choke under hazardous levels of air pollution. The Air Quality Index continues to record pollution nearly 8 times the government's permissible limit. Analysts say policymakers have failed at tackling the perennial problem of pollution, as Ishan Garg explains from New Delhi.
Millions in Delhi are waking up to this toxic air, equivalent to smoking 20 cigarettes a day. But why are these residents forced to breathe in this smog every year? That's the question India's Supreme Court is asking state and federal government officials. Accusing the officials of being lax and ineffective, the court has asked them to follow scientific advice in tackling pollution. The Solicitor General responded to the criticism by pointing out that the air quality has improved since the first week of November and informed the court that authorities had deployed 250 anti-smog guns and more than 1,000 water sprinklers to curb dust pollution. Instead of spending money on spraying water to make the dust settle, the court said the officials should work with statistical modeling experts who could guide policymakers to tackle air pollution based on the weather forecast. The judges also reprimanded authorities for jumping into action too late and reversed a government order that allowed gas-guzzling trucks to enter Delhi once again. The ban was imposed last week as the air quality deteriorated to severe levels but was quickly lifted after a few days of mild respite. Analysts believe bureaucrats are wrongfully putting the burden of policy formation on the Supreme Court, and a direct impact of that is being felt by the city's residents, many of whom are now lining up in front of hospitals complaining of breathing troubles and aggravated asthma. Despite air pollution being one of the biggest killers in the country, very few measures have been taken to make sure that vehicular emissions in this megacity are cut down. And despite a ban, residual crop burning still contributes a majority of pollutants in the city's air. Experts are now advising people to stay indoors, but say that thousands in the city who are daily wage earners and don't have that luxury will be hit the hardest. Ishan Garg, CNA, New Delhi.